I declared a national energy emergency, and it's so important, national energy emergency to unlock the liquid gold under our feet and pave the way for rapid approvals of new energy infrastructure. The United States has the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth, and we're going to use it.
After scores of executive orders from the Biden administration restricting access to Alaska's vast resources. It was 67 executive orders, I think, to be exact. President Trump restoring common sense to U.S. energy production. And the last frontier has a lot of that.
Joining us now is House Natural Resources Committee member, Alaska Congressman Nick Begich. Congressman, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on being a member of Congress. Good to have you here in your freshman exposure as a congressman. Let's talk about Alaska's stake in all of this, which is huge. You have ANWR, of course, the natural preserve, which a very tiny, small part of will be used to explore and drill for oil. You have the Natural Petroleum Reserve that was started way back in the 1920s. All of this has been basically untouchable during the Biden administration. When are people going to be able to get in there and start drilling?
Well, I think this starts immediately. What we saw with the Trump administration's broad executive order is a mandate to Alaska and a message to America's energy producers. Alaska is open for business. Alaska is a cornerstone to drill, baby, drill. And we are thrilled to have the opportunity to responsibly develop Alaska's resources again, not just for the benefit of Alaskans, but for the benefit of everyone in America.
Well, and speak to that, because this is something that President Trump was touching on today. If you raise production, one, it's energy security is our national security and also our foreign policy. But if you're lowering the price, you are lowering inflation. And it just provides a stable foundation economically for the entire nation.
You're 100% right, Dagan. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to lower prices, you have to lower the energy inputs for those prices. Energy works its way into everything, whether you're transporting goods or you're driving to the store to buy those goods, you're driving to work, you're coming home from picking up the kids. Energy works its way into virtually every cost that we have. So if you can lower the cost of energy by increasing production, you're going to lower the cost of living for all of America. And so that's why energy production is so important. The Biden administration dramatically reduced the amount of federal leasing that was going on. And we have vast energy stores on federal lands. A lot of that is in Alaska. In fact, the USGS estimates that there's more undiscovered oil and gas potential in Alaska than any other state in the entire country. And yet here we had the Biden administration doing everything they could, right up until the last minute, to stop America from being able to access our vast energy resources. And thankfully, under President Trump, he's ready to unlock Alaska.
Biden extended the oil and gas leasing ban in Alaska's northern Bering Sea. This was right at the very end of his term. He was just busy trying to crush Alaska and jobs.
Yeah. By the way, he also prevents the EPA from using climate change as an emergency excuse to stop any projects. So that's out the window as well. He just signed that today. I mean, order after order after order that's going to be a boon not only to Alaska, but to the whole country. Congressman, great to see you. Thank you very much. Good times ahead.